Hey everyone, welcome back to Prison Architect, and welcome back to Shit Show Prison. So far, we're not doing too bad. We've got a lot of money in the bank. Our daily cash flow's not doing too bad either. We're currently working on prison manufacturing facility, so we're going to have to get a workshop set up, and we're going to have to get a couple classes up and going for the prisoners. We also had a snitch die on us, so that means we're going to have to work on getting a protective custody wing up and going, probably around here somewhere. We should also probably look into getting some classrooms, maybe some churches going. What else? Maybe a library. That'd probably be a good thing for our prisoners. So yeah, let's start the game and we'll get going. So we're going to go into our grants. And this one actually takes a long time because of passing the general education course. It takes a long time for your prisoners to actually be able to get there. And I don't think I really want any other ones right now. Okay, so let's go to programs. That's not bad. We have enough parole hearings going on. I think we're going to start another safety and hygiene, although all rooms are booked. What if we do that? No. Okay, well, you know what, we'll stop the extra ones then. Okay, programs, grants, regime. Our regime is looking pretty good. They haven't been complaining too much about it, so that's not too bad. Our needs, hygiene's going up, but once everyone wakes up, they can take their shit and shower, and then they'll go eat. Clothing has finally gone back down because we have a laundry room. So yeah, I guess we'll start working on expanding our prison. So we're going to go materials. We're going to make a bigger fence. Oh, so hard to see at night. Let's see, where is our fence? It looks like right there. So we're gonna bring it to about, what, here I guess? And then we're going to drop it all the way down. That should give us way more than enough room for what we need to build. So what about there, by the looks of it? Perfect. And then once this fence is up and going, we can start demolishing this. Actually, I want to demolish this and expand their yard because we have a lot of medium prisoners. Where are they? Look how many there are. I've got 64 of them. So let's work on that. I want demolish walls. And we're going to demolish this. We are going to dismantle everything inside. There we go. Perfect. So everyone's sleeping peacefully. It's not even 3 a.m. yet. Our guards look like they're doing fine. Now I wonder if there's a way to switch the offices around, because I really wanted my psychologist up there. So if I click on you, no, not the chair. No, I don't think I can click on you. How about, damn it. No, I don't think we can, so that sucks. Oh well. We're actually going to speed up the nighttime a bit. Just realized I don't have my clock set up, so I can't keep an eye on the time. And we all know my episodes like to run really long. There we go. So, while we have some time, I might as well try and talk to you guys about how I want my channel to run, basically. I'm going to try as best as I can to get at least one video up a day. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so that means that I do kind of have the time to do it. The problem is that with 4 kids, 3 of them are old enough, you know, to go out to their friends' houses, to go to the parks and whatnot. They're in school, but being summer, there is no school right now. But I've got a 2-year-old, so she's home, and she can be very fussy at times. So basically, I have, when she goes down for her nap, to do my videos. Also, I don't have my own computer. I'm using my husband's computer, and he normally works split shifts, so he'll get home around 2:30 in the afternoon, and then, you know, I give his computer back to him because, well, it's his computer. So the time I try to put my toddler down at is about 12, but there's a lot of times where she will not go to sleep. She'll be up till like 1 or 2 in the afternoon, and then I don't get any recording time done. So right now I'm doing bulk sessions where I'm recording about 4 videos at a time. That way I'll have all that time basically, or all those videos that I can post up. So once my kids come home from their grandma's, because they're at grandma's for a week, which is really nice, and it's given me a lot of time to sit down and get some recording done. I'm not entirely sure if my schedule will be, you know, a video a day. I'm wanting it to, and I'm going to try to do it as best as I can, but at this point in time, I can't promise anything. Like I said, I'm going to try and do it as best as I can because, one, I love doing this. It's so much fun recording videos for you guys. And plus, you know, I love playing video games too, so it's a win-win for everyone. Also, on top of that, I suffer from anxiety really bad too, so there's days where I don't feel like I can do anything, and it gets to the point where like the kids will be watching TV or they'll be playing video games on our TV, and I'll just sit there and I'll watch them while they're doing it because I don't have the desire to, you know, get up and take the kids to the park, or I don't have the drive to, you know, go outside and play with them basically. But I mean, I still spend time with my kids because, you know, I love my kids and they love spending time with me. So we'll sit down, we'll watch some movies, or we'll play some video games together. But yeah, and I am taking stuff for my anxiety, so that's always a bonus too. But there are just some days where it hits a lot harder than other days. And I'm sure anyone out there with anxiety knows exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to do the best I can to record for you guys because I love it. I love recording. I love playing video games. I mean, in my spare time, I'll play Pokemon on my 3DS. And being in Canada, we also don't have Pokemon Go, which I'm really upset about. I really, really want to play that. But, you know, I guess I just have to wait. We have a hole somewhere. Oh, I can't click you because of that. Go over here. Sniff at all this stuff. Just double check that there's no more, you know, holes anywhere or anything. If there are, we might have to go and do another fucking shakedown on these guys. Okay, well, it looks fine. So yeah, also, one thing I want to point out is I've been seeing a lot of people be like, oh man, I wish I could record, I wish, you know, I could do that. The programs to do it aren't too bad. We're using XSplit Gamecaster to record, and honestly it's doing the video and the audio, so it's putting everything into one nice folder or one nice file, and that's super easy to do. The editing, you know, that'll take time. I still have to figure out how to do that too. I've kind of got an idea how to do it, but it's all a learning process. But honestly, if I can get my ass up to do some recordings every day with the issues that I have, you know, I totally believe 100% that anyone else out there can. Like, it's I don't know how to describe it because, you know, when you're like, oh man, I really want to do something but I just don't feel like I can, you just gotta try it. Like, even if you just get like 1 or 2 videos up and you're like, oh, you know what, this isn't really for me, that's fine. That is 100% fine. You know, at least you tried. And at the end of the day, that's what really counts. You know, you gave it a shot. Where's my workbenches? There we go. Get some more workbenches in for these guys. Actually, we're going to do some prayer mats for them too. There we go. But yeah, you know, just give it a shot. See, you know, if it is something you could do, or if it's something that you want to do. Because, I mean, who knows? Maybe you get into it and you're like, oh man, I don't want to do this. Like, I just do not feel comfortable doing it at all. And you know what? That's okay. Personally, I hate the sound of my voice. I think it's just horrible. Absolutely horrible. But, I mean, I'll get over it eventually. And, you know, not everyone's going to like how I sound. Because, I mean, I certainly don't like how I sound. I don't expect anyone else to. But, you know, that's just part of putting yourself out there. People are going to like you, people are not going to like you. But you're not going to know unless you try. And at the end of the day, even if you don't do that well, at least you can say, you know what, I did try. Where's janitors? We need some more janitors in. So yeah, going pretty slow so far. I don't want to get anything too up and going because last time we got our workers overworked and they weren't able to take care of the fences and whatnot. And I am double checking everything, making sure that my fences are closed. Because goddammit, I don't want any more bastards escaping. That was just horrible last time. Alright, I said I wanted to open that up, didn't I? We'll do that. Materials, demolish walls. Go bam. There we go. Okay. So, now that we are open up, we can work on our workshop. So we're going to go foundations and concrete. I think probably just maybe right over here. The workshop doesn't need to be too big. I think that'll be big enough. And then we'll put a door on it, which we have spare doors. That's nice. There we go. And we also want, where are you? We want metal detector outside of the door. Because this is where a lot of tools will come from. Just making sure that everyone's behaving. Our temperature's actually starting to go up now, but it's pretty low for all things considered. Let's just double check our rooms. That canteen, that canteen. Okay. So far everything's pretty good. Can I staff only outside? No, I can't. Damn it. Everything that needs to be staff only is staff only, including that little room there. Okay. Back to materials. I guess we'll plan out how we want our protective custody wing. I think it'll probably just be small. I don't think we'll get too many people, but we'll want to have a common room, shower, and a canteen inside of it. We might do a laundry room inside for them. I haven't decided yet. I'm gonna go to utilities, hook that up. And I imagine, oh, that's not where I want it. I imagine pretty soon we're gonna have to hook up new generator. How are we doing? You know what, let's just, because we have the money to play around with, put in all the new capacitors anyways. Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. If I've been paying attention, it doesn't seem to be too loud, but I mean, putting those capacitors down always sounds really loud to me. Like a lot louder than anything else in the game. Okay, so and they'll need their own yard as well. I think maybe do something like that, and we'll put in. Is it like that? Yeah, I think cells are like that. Yeah. So we want to make sure everything fits nicely. I absolutely hate when I build something and, you know, there's like this giant hallway. It doesn't need to be there and it's taking up so much room. And like I said, I don't think we're going to have too many protective custody guys. And if we do, then I think what we'll do is we'll leave this open for expansion. So actually, I think I want to just like chop that down a lot then too. See, go what, like that? I think if we go like that, that gives us not a lot of room for anything, because we still want their canteen and yard for them. Plus if we wanted to put another, yeah, no. Nope, nope, nope. It's always good to use this planning thing. I absolutely love that they have this as an option. There we go. So yeah, if we need to, we can put more down here. But again, I mean, that's really big. But we also have to have a shower room for them. So something like that. And then a common room for them. And you know what? Maybe what we'll do is, out of the shower room, we'll do this, and then they can have their canteen up here. And then they can have their yard over here. What do you guys think? That'd be good? I mean, it still seems a bit big. Actually, I think I'd rather the shower room be a bit bigger. I think maybe we'll do something like that. And then maybe we'll just leave the shower room open like this. Yeah, I guess that works. And then, I mean, could I even put like a solitary cell in the middle? So, I mean, we could always do that too. Throw a bunch of solitary down the center too. But I think for now we'll just throw in some solitary here. Because I can't see them getting into too much trouble, but you never know. Okay. So yeah, I think that would be good for them. So we're going to get them to lay the foundations for this. Oh, we're saving. There we go. Oh, that's going to cost a bit of money. What's going on over here? And there's an issue in our parole room. Jesus. Like, why would you do that? You're getting out for parole, or you're trying to, and you fucking make a giant scene. Like, obviously you're not getting out now. Dumbass. Okay, so we're going to make this our workshop, which is... Oh, where's our workshop? I don't see it. Oh, we're gonna have to do this. Cell, holding cell, solitary, dormitory, canteen, delivery, storage, yard, shower, kitchen, garbage, workshop. There we go. Why does it sound like something exploded? I don't know if you guys heard what sounded like something exploding, but I sure did. And then once this is up, we're going to instantly put it into protective custody, so that way nobody gets in there that we don't want in there. Zoom out a bit. So our workshop needs a saw, press, and a table. So we need a saw, which of course is not available. So let's put the table, I guess, here. And go saw. There's a saw. Maybe we'll do 2 saws. No, I want it there. And 2 presses. There we go. You know what? Hell, let's just put in 2 tables too. And hate it if it's not in there. Or not. Oh man, really? I don't want to change where that door is. Okay, well it's gonna look stupid. We're just gonna have a really stupid looking workshop. So while they're working on that... Oh, and a classroom, that's right, we want to put a classroom in. Whereabouts do we want to throw our classroom? I didn't really want to put a classroom up over here, but I guess we don't really have much of a choice. Finding lots of things on everyone. Lots of drugs. Lots of bad shit, basically. Oh, we have a picture. Is it the one we already got? Yep, it is, where he's looking at, or talking on the phone, looking at his picture of his family. Of course, we can't make it go away, so it's stuck there for a minute. Okay, so they just have to get that stuff in there. Now we just need entrance for these guys, which will end up being a jail door. Oh, son of a bitch, that wasn't supposed to be there. Because remember, this was supposed to be the yard. Guess we're gonna get rid of that. You guys, again, were probably yelling at me about that too. No, why can't I get rid of it? We'll have to get rid of it when it's all up and built. So now that we're going to have a workshop up and going, just wait until it is up and going. Oh, you know what? I think, if I'm not mistaken, these things also need the electrical hooked directly up to it. Yes, yes it does. Which is fine because it's right here. So we're going to go like this, and then we're going to wait for these ones because I think they do too, but I can't quite remember. So I haven't decided exactly where I want the prison to go yet. I don't know if I want to make it just as big as possible and try and get up to like 500 inmates, or if we're just going to work our way to death row and then the chair, wherever that is. I have no idea where it is. And then see if we can get someone in the chair and kill them. I haven't decided what we want to do. I think maybe we'll just work for getting as big as we can, because the biggest I've ever gotten is up to about 110 prisoners, and then everything just went to shit. As soon as I got 100 prisoners, everything just hit the fan. So I think I want to try and get up to about 200, because I know there's the grant for it too. The get your prisoner count up to 200. So we could do that too. I really don't want to do that research. I mean, you get 15 grand when it's all done, but at the same time, it really sucks. Because doing that one meal with the low variety and low, low quantity? Yeah, really, really pisses off your inmates. Okay, so they're working on the electrical in there, which means we can go back to here, and we can go back to here, and we can bulldoze all of this. Right? Yeah. I know, I fucked up, guys. It's probably gonna happen a lot. Okay, so it's sleep time. That's good. I wonder if we need more solitary. How are we doing? Oh, we only have 3 guys in solitary. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That toilet is still doing that funky thing, though. You know what? Just to fix that, we're gonna go like that. Hopefully that'll fix it. I don't know if it's this toilet or that one, because it's this pipe that seems to be flashing every now and then. Yeah. Oh well. Hopefully that'll fix it anyways. We've got our janitors going, dropping off the new clothing. Actually, let's quickly go into our needs, see how they are. Hygiene is going up. Well, that's not good, because they just went to sleep. Maybe we'll give them a shower time right before bed, too. I wonder if that would work. Let's try it. Their eat time is really late. You know what? Let's... No, I don't want lockup. I want eat there. We're going to do shower here. Maybe that will help them. Because they don't need all this free time. I mean, it's nice for them, but they don't really need it. Okay. So, we're going to throw in our fence. There we go. And then we can start working on this. Can I do that yet? No, not yet. Oh yeah, I can. Perfect. Perfect. Good. So none of these guys are going to go in here, and none of these guys are going to go in here. And then I think we're going to have to start making more cells, I think, which we do have a little bit of room to expand this way, so that's not too bad. And luckily enough, we can just knock down the wall and then copy and paste. And we've got enough money to do that with anyways, too. How are we doing for our prisoners? So we have 61 normal security. We have capacity for 64 of them. We only have 14 maximum security. That's not bad. Okay, so maybe after this, or sorry, after we get this a little bit bigger, this is probably really pissing you guys off with all the flickering. Anyways, after we get this wing a bit bigger, maybe we'll do another wing. Where can we build? Maybe, ooh, I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh no. And we have a fire. Great. Started in the kitchen. Okay, so we're gonna slow that down. There's no sprinkler there. Okay. Of course that would happen right now. I was getting ready to wind down and everything too. Come on, quickly please, quickly. Can I? I like that, there we go. And we're gonna get you guys all in here. And hopefully we can get to this nice and quick. I guess we can speed up the time a bit now. Oh. See what I mean? Everything starts going, you know, not too bad, and then something happens. Come on, get into it, fix it. Actually, can I just, maybe here? No, go here. That way you guys, whatever. Hopefully it doesn't take down too much, because that would be bad. Okay, so that fire went out. These fires are about to go out. That one's going out. Oh, we just had another one start. Auto-saving. Stop it! Oh, that is loud. Okay, so it looks like we got it all under control. Thank you, Mr. Fireman. Well, that was an exciting way to end the episode, I guess. If there's anything you guys want to see me play, let me know in the comments below or on Facebook, Twitter at the Scottish Frog. If you guys have any comments or suggestions for how I can make this better, let me know too, again, down in the comments or Facebook and Twitter. I did actually get a new game today, and I think I might do a little bit of recording on that today. I haven't decided. We'll see how today goes for me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.